We actually started to expand to East Asia as well as of this year. So things that we need to check as well in terms of the regulation, not just in our home country, Indonesia, but also in other countries. And that includes this regulation of about data. Now, I think it's fair to say that it is a bit difficult to convene all the government, but I guess the government needs to at least see the data itself as an asset, things that it's logical that asset can be regulated or must be regulated. So that's the first thing, because data itself has a value, and it is unique to each of the data that each of an individual has. The second, the government can also start thinking to separate the data owner and the data itself. So I am different with what data says about me, right? I can post whatever pictures of me having a trip in Instagram, but it's not me, right? It's my picture or some part of me. And with that in mind, I, as a data owner, can opt to destroy the data as well. Although unlikely for me to destroy my house, so that kind of thing maybe can act as a fire starter when the government wants to talk about data, to see that the data is actually something that can be regulated if they treat it as an asset. I think in some countries or in some cities, some areas, when we want to buy or rent a house or a property, we need to state what's the property going to be used for, right? So I might choose to give my data for some NGO that is working to cure cancer, for example. I might want to give my health data, but I don't want to give my data, at least not for free, for people who wants to develop a new drugs for whatever that they want to sell in a very high price.